So in today's incredibly interesting and exciting video, I am asking a question of you good folks out there. Can your ears hear the difference between a £25 Trem and a £125 Trem that goes a bit like this? That's just a very short sample. There are more coming later. So the Trem in question is on this Jazzmaster parts caster, which I put together recently. Now the Trem that I put on it, I got on eBay, and it was, let's have a quick look, £24.99. I thought it was okay. I thought it was quite noisy the way the arm was in the collet, and I thought to myself, I'll maybe see if I can upgrade it a little. I saw this one, the Vibrato Tremolo tailpiece for Jaguar and Jazzmaster, designed by Staytrem. Now that's £125.50, so significant upgrade. So in the video what I'll do is I'll play various different sounds with the two Trems, and I will show you how easy this was to fit. And I want to know, I think I hear a difference. At the end of the video I'll tell you what I think. I think I can hear a difference between the more budget friendly Trem and this one here, which seems to be made in the UK. We'll have a closer look at it. But am I just pretending? Am I just kidding myself that I've wisely invested £125? I don't know. So let's have another sound test. Did you hear any difference there? Please do let me know in the comments. So how easy was this to fit? This was super easy to fit. Let's have a very quick look at what I had to do. So here's what we're going to be putting in. This is the, I've got to say, rather well designed new Trem system. It looks like a fantastic work of engineering there. So it's designed by Staytrem and manufactured in the UK. Seriously good piece of kit, going by the looks of it. Now, it comes with 6 screws and those little wooden bits. So I was thinking maybe I need to put new screws in, and the Trem arm does have a, sort of bit on the end that locks it in. So there it is. So we're going to be putting that and that into there. So that's the one that's in there already. So I'm not sure what that's made of, but like I say, that was about £25 new. There's nothing wrong with it really. I just thought I'll maybe save Ferris
in an effort to alleviate the effects of the anyone.
And I thought I will maybe see if an upgrade would make it smoother. So what did I have to do? Let's look at what I had to do. Well, the first thing I had to do obviously was take the strings off the guitar at very high speed. Then I had to take out the 6 screws that were in this one. Now those screws are significantly bigger than the screws that are supplied with the new Trem. So I wasn't really sure what I was meant to do here, because it didn't come with any instructions. So I thought that maybe I would have to use the small screws that it came supplied with. Maybe the holes weren't big enough in the new Trem for those original screws. However, it turns out that you can use the original screws which were in the Trem that was already on the guitar, which was pretty good. So I'm not entirely sure why Why the screws are smaller, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, you can see the difference. You can see the difference in weight just by looking at this. So that's all I had to do. I just had to take 6 screws out, and then on the other side, I just had to put 6 screws back in, and it was as easy as that. Like I say, probably about 20 minutes to get the whole thing. It just fitted in exactly. I don't know what this body is. I don't know who made it. Don't know if it's a Squire or anything like that. So you know, it was just pot's luck, as they say. I just bought it and it just fitted exactly. So yeah, really good. I mean, I can't say it will fit the body that you're putting in exactly, but I had no issues with this whatsoever. Just fitted straight in, and then I put the 6 original screws back in, and Bob's your uncle, as they say. Do this one at high speed as well, and it's all back together. Put strings on, and I did unlock it. It's just that screw in the middle there. Just turned that like a quarter ton, and it was good to go. In Scotland, we would say that was a piece of piss. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So yes, very, very easy to change this over. I didn't really have to do much. I like my trems on a Jazzmaster sitting quite high, so there's not a lot of pullback, as it were. So it didn't take me a whole lot of time to set up, and I think it has been worth it. But like I say, the whole premise of this video is, does it make any difference to your ears? Do you hear anything that's saying, oh, that was definitely worth paying an extra £100? So let's have some more sounds, a bit more overdrive than the previous overdriven example. Again, did you hear a difference there? So what do I think? Well, I definitely think we should save Ferris.
Bueller.
Cameron, babe, get dressed and come on over.
Bueller.
I think, and it may just be my old cloth ears, but I think the new Trem has added some higher frequencies. That's my opinion on these sound samples. Probably more so on a clean sound. Let's have a quick listen to those. Again, those were the very beginning of the video, so you've maybe forgotten what it was like. So let's listen to clean tones just on the bridge pickup. I think the second example the one featuring the new Trem, I think it has more higher frequencies. Let me know what you think. Like I say, am I just pretending to myself that this was a good investment, a good way to spend £100 on top of what I would have paid for a cheaper one? I think it was. That is my opinion. Sound wise, I think it has more top end. Playability wise, the tuning wasn't bad on the previous one, but I found this very good on tuning, and just it's a much smoother movement all round, and with the collar that just fits in much better. I'll focus my camera with the arm there. I don't know, it just feels much better, it feels smoother. So that's my opinion. I think £100 excess compared to the cheaper one that was on this. I think it was worth it, but I'm very much interested to hear what you think. Oh yeah, and apologies for some reason I seem to be wearing a Kingmaker t-shirt. It's a long story. I saw them live once, really quite enjoyed it. So there you go. Let me know in the comments. £25 versus £125. Which one did you think sound better? Did you hear any difference at all? Was this just a waste of money? As ever folks, privilege and a pleasure bringing you content on Dunsies Guitar World. Cheers for now.